Okay, hello and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program Ascent. Last episode, I read that rescue mission incorrectly. I thought we had to bring his shipwreck back as well. After reviewing the video, we do not have to bring his shipwreck back. We just have to bring Thompbus back. I thought it was recover his ship. But we're going to go ahead and get him. I'm hoping he'll be a scientist or something. So we're going to go ahead and do that mission. Plant a flag on the moon. Science data from the surface of the moon. Not ready for that. Explore the moon. Not ready for that. We already have a ship ready for Thompbus. Ooh, volume. Open, and I'm going to sneeze. Rescue ship 1. Oh, rescue ship. Yeah, everything's already included. Very good. 9,200. Yes. There was something we could do to streamline this. I don't remember. Oh, the ablative heat shield. Yes. The ablative heat shield. We don't need that much. We were thinking about 3 fins. Oh. Where was it? 3 fins here. Just to keep us straight. That gives us 3,037. I thought there was one more thing. The antenna. We don't need that antenna on there. We can use 0.15, 0.05. Oh. Okay, we'll leave that one on. And the chute worked. Blade of heat shield I believe we hit it like 6. And that's strong enough. The ablative heat shield will stand up to a thought it was 9. Yeah, tolerance, crash tolerance, impact 9 meters per second. So we're good there. Make sure no one's on board. I've done that before, launched, and because we're controlling it from here, we don't have any reaction control wheels or anything. No heat. Everything is good. Let's go. Let's go get Thompbus. Let's save this one because we have 3,000 meters per second. There we go. Hopefully he'll be a scientist. They just cost too much to buy Kerbals, so we want to rescue as many as we can. Turn that on. Let's go to map. Okay, he's here. We're over there. No, he's here. So that is Seapon's shipwreck. So this will be a nighttime launch. We'll speed up time until he gets. We started a little early last time, so we'll get right here and launch for Thompbus. Thompbus is at 89 and 78. Ooh, that's a low one. That is so low. God. How did Thompbus get up here? Let's speed up time just a little bit, get him a little closer. We've got a pretty quick rocket, so we're going to do this. I am going to roll over a little quicker this time. F5 to save it. Nighttime launch to save Thompbus. As he comes over the KSC, he's just right up there, really. And here we go in 3, 2, 1. Going to roll over at about 50. Oh yeah, he's already poking his head up right here. Okay, time to roll over. And get these little fins on the bottom to work in there. Okay, and we're just going to leave it full throttle until we get, I don't know, maybe 29, 30,000. Maybe even less. Okay, here we go. Stage separation. Not going to touch any of the controls. Oh, it wants to catch a little bit. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. We only got 3 fins on there today, so it's not holding very strong. We can get through this atmosphere here. Watching the NavBall. Want to make sure it stays kind of centered there. 3 fins, not doing too good. Not being able to hold it dead center. So we're catching a little bit of wind from this way. It's where the bottom of the rocket is so heavy with fuel, it wants to point straight down to Kerbin. Here we go. There's there comes Thompbus. We're at 21. I'm going to tilt just a little bit, slow down a little bit. There we go. And roll over. Once we get here, I'm going to check the... Oh, we're set on target already, so... Let's get up there, get up there, get up there. Right here would be me. I need to stretch it out. I need to stretch it out. Push that out there. Oh, we missed him. Oh, we missed him. There's just no way we can catch him. We missed him. We let him get a little bit too close, so that was my bad. Okay, there goes our rocket, so we need to jettison this. Fire up this one. And at least get into an orbit. Okay, we're not going to catch him this time. We are just going to kind of save the fuel to get into orbit. Need to make sure we've got electric charge too. Just came up a little bit behind him. That would have been great if we could have captured him there. I could point toward and get closer, but we just won't catch him. Just too far back. How much fuel do we have? 930 meters. We'll just have to make some small corrective burns to catch back up with him. And like always, we're going to try to catch him on the daytime side. I hate trying to find and locate a spaceship on the dark side of the planet. So we came up behind him. We're 70, what do we weigh? 80, 70,000. Right there he is, just flying over. He waved as we went by. There's the moon. The lights on. I could be a little bit more aggressive and get this down closer, but I'm going to be using more fuel, so I'm not going to do that. We're going to, we'll be close the next time around. I'm always the top little tick mark that points down. And our target is always the tick mark that points up, or has that little stem to it. So when we get here, let's see if we can go ahead and make We know we have to throttle up. We don't want to go no more than 78. And can we do a little bit of this? That's 54 meters per second. That's getting further away. That's not working at all. We will get up here. We also have an ascending node and a descending node, which is 0.5, that we'll make a correction on. What if we do it right here? We want to radial in, maybe? No, I guess we want to radial out. That's 200 meters per second. There's just no way that's going to happen. So let's speed up time till we get to the apoapsis. We'll circularize and go from there. All we have to do is stay just a little bit below him, and we will catch up. Might take a couple of orbits. We want to be on orbit here. Okay, face prograde. I'm going to aim just a little bit lower. I'm going to bump this out to 78, at least 78. We'll keep it a little bit lower. That'll give us time to catch up. We're at 75. Once we get over here, we'll lower this down, so we always will be lower than him and catch up with him. Here is our battery. Speed up just a little bit until we get out into the sun. Okay, we should be in the sun. Yeah. Make sure our solar panels are getting charged. Yep, 98, 99. Fully collecting the sun's rays here. Now we're going to swing around to the periapsis and bring our apoapsis down. We could push it out and meet him again over here, but see what happens if we do that. I just want to make sure we're meeting him on the... That's 149. That just ain't going to work. We'll take our time and go to a periapsis and bring down the apoapsis. I think we just caught him at some point, looked like. No, we did not. Okay. Bring our apoapsis down to 89. Oh, 88. Let's try this again. I just want to make sure I'm looking at the right. This is our periapsis, not his. We'll be there in 9 minutes, and we want to slow down and bring our periapsis to lower than his orbit, 78. That'll work. 40 meters per second when we get there. Let's go ahead and speed up time. We just want to be in a lower orbit than him, and that's why I hate these low orbits. They're just right above the atmosphere. And you make one mistake on this side, and you're going to go lower than the atmosphere. Okay, we got 14 seconds. It's just a 1 second burn here. Here we go. Shrinking that orbit line down. There we go. Now we're on the inside orbit. It'll take us a little while, but we'll eventually get close to him. Let's go ahead and speed up time. We're in a lower orbit, so we are catching up. We're going to watch these tick marks as soon as they get closer and closer. Okay, here comes the first change. And they're a little bit closer, another orbit. Can't go any faster than this warp. Going around, we are in a lower orbit, so we are catching him. We're the tick mark that points down. He's the tick mark that points up. Okay, we'll be really close there. In fact, I can... yeah, we'll speed up time till we cross these. And that'll change to red. And now what we'll try to do is make this says 40 kilometers, but we'll try to make it, we want to maybe slow down a bit. Yeah, if we slow down over here, that puts our separation at 7 kilometers there on the nighttime side. Puts our periapsis at 69. So see, that's not going to work. Let's see. If we do it over here, we do it at our apoapsis. Can we get any closer? Slowing down. Nope, that went too far. Okay, see, I hate this. I hate this. We're going to be there. We're going to be 40 kilometers away. Do we go once more and let's try to make this our... Yeah, I think we do. Gets us within 35 if we slow down here. Got so many things turned on here. 35. getting closer, and we lost it somewhere. We'll be within 12 over here. Our apoapsis will be 82. Our periapsis will be 70, so that'll be close. So once we were within 11, then we can work a little bit more to get it. That's what we're going to do. That's what we have to do. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Get positioned on our node here. Right there. Trying to match these two orbits. It's 0.9 second burn time. "15 seconds. 3, 2, 1, making the burn. Ooh, that didn't work. So we come lower over here and we're into the atmosphere. We don't want that. We got to come back out of the atmosphere just a little bit. Can't do it. I think we just burned up air. Okay, we'll be close there. We have to push our periapsis back up because there's just no way we can stay below 65. It says 65. Just have to get just a little bit lower than he is to catch up with him. So we got to make this burn here, 9 meters per second. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. I wasn't on target. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Here we go. Okay, 72 now. Just trying to stay lower than him. I think that does put us a lot lower. When we get there, he'll be in front of us. He'll be in front, so we need to catch up. Which technically needs to mean we need to lower this from 75. You just can't get any lower. Let's go ahead and just speed up time and kind of watch it go around. And I could boost toward it. I could slow down right here and then just boost toward him a little at a time. Let's try a little boost toward him, just a little bit, to see if we can get this separation closer and closer. It was actually closer that time. We'll still be behind him here. We'll be behind him here. Okay, let's speed up time. Oh, I hate these. They're just so close to the atmosphere. Oh, we went higher than him there, so we're losing. We're losing it there. We're within 21. Then we really catch back up with him over here. Oh, within 4, so one more trip around. I guess if you just have patience, you'll get there. And I always want to do it on the daylight side. So we'll see if we can catch him within 0.5, but we'll thrust, we'll get a little aggressive, go after him here. Okay, we're within 5, so we're going to stop our... Well, we really don't need to... It's all about the same here. So we're on target. We're set to target. We're going to kill this off. Now we're going to point toward. Where are you? Where are you? And we're going to burn toward him. We're going to get this down to, I don't know, 100 meters. Try to anyway. We'll be there in just a second. We have a 645 meters per second remaining. We're approaching him at 38 meters per second. We'll be there in 1 minute and 38 seconds. Let's go ahead and speed up time. I'm getting ready to kill off the rotation, so we'll slow down. We're on the daylight side, so that's good. We're within, we're within 2 kilometers, so we can go ahead and slow down. Okay, we've kind of rendezvoused. We're going to jump over to Thompbus here. Let's make sure our lights are turned on, so we can just, yeah, we should be able to see. Here we go. Thompbus, it's EVAU. Put on your jetpack. And we need to find, there it is. Okay, going forward. 600 meters away. I think it disappears at 100, so we want to keep an eye on it. We're going to turn these lights on in case anything happens. It is leaving debris. I just hate these close. Look how close. You barely made it to orbit. Thompbus. I guess when their space program kicked off, everybody on Kerbin thought they could do it. Now they're getting up here, getting stranded, and KSP has to rescue them. Need to get down there. We got enough monopropellant. Very good. $200 meters, coming in hot. Don't break any antennas off, Thompbus. Okay, let's try to get him on board here. Okay, we grabbed him. We're boarding. What is he? He is an engineer. So we didn't get a scientist like we would have liked. Where are we on the surface? Where's KSC? KSC's over here. So yeah, we'll make it a morning landing. You can't tell where the desert is. Trying to turn off his ship so we don't have to. Never mind. Let's go ahead and just lower our orbit. We'll turn retrograde, turn on target. Don't want that anymore. Sorry about any background noise. Got wind advisory. Wind advisory. Okay, we're going lower. Making our apoapsis 81, making our periapsis 71 over here. I guess we'll just do it right here. We'll come in, add a maneuver to remove all of our thrust off of. And I hope that is KS. Yeah, Kerbal Space Center. So we'll do that. I guess that's where we're over the desert. Let's go ahead and speed up time. We got to burn in 15 minutes. I'm just going to get him down to the surface really quick. Okay, Kerbin has rotated. So we're going to move our maneuver node this way just a bit. Hopefully we'll be over the deserts. It's so hard to see. I can't see if that's a desert or not. So here we go, 212 meters per second. How much do we have? 600 meters per second. Let's turn retrograde. Oh yeah, here's the deserts right here. Yeah, perfect. We'll wait just a second more to make this burn because I'm pretty sure that's the desert. We've got battery charge. We have a blader. We have a parachute that we will set up to open on its own. Well, I don't know, maybe not. In case we come over the mountains. Okay, here we go. We could actually use all of this thrust if we wanted to, but we want to try to hit Kerbal Space Center. If not, at least overshoot it so that we don't hit the mountains. Let's go ahead and break off our and go ahead and open the chute. We're going to F5 and save it. Go ahead and open the chute. Arm it. Okay, let's go ahead and speed up time till we come in. Uh-oh. We need to close off our antenna. We just entered atmosphere. Wait, where's our antenna? Retract. Guess we could turn off SAS and just let it balance itself out. Lights off. There comes the mountains. Speed up time just a little bit. Thompbus is happy to be on board. Okay, here comes the heating effects. We lowered the ablative heat shield, so we don't have as much now. Coming over the mountains at KSC. Here is KSC. We're going to land in the ocean just east of KSC. (32,000 meters). Ablative heat shield. We started with, I guess, about 100. We've used less than 20. It's KSC directly below us. Yeah, about 15 ablative heat shields, what we used for this light a craft. It's light, we only use 15. Parachute should open on its own when we slow down and get enough pressure there. Speed and pressure, speed and pressure. There it came. Where's KSC? Right there. Over here's the other alternate airport. Let's go ahead and just kind of speed up time, get down to the surface. And he will be a level 1 engineer. I think we have that set for 1,000. It'll open up. Go. Okay, I wish I would have put a flag down so we could tell the distance, but that's okay. We weren't far. 200 meters. Oh, we can jettison the ablative heat shield. Well, we should be lighter anyway. .6. I want to jettison it, but 80 meters. And splashdown. So we've got Thompbus back. He is an engineer level 1. Hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching.